Hello YouTubers, this is the Budget Armory channel, and this is my updated EDC video. If you don't know what EDC stands for, if you've been seeing EDC videos, what's EDC? It stands for Everyday Carry. So these are the items that I carry on me every day. I mean, at any given time, and almost every single time I'm out and about, I will wear these items on me. Now, I do have a concealed carry weapons permit, which means I carry a weapon concealed. And that is my Kimber Pro Carry 2. And it rides in my Nate Squared Tactical Professional holster. I have videos on both the holster and the pistol, so if you're interested in more information on those, please feel free to peruse my channel and find those videos. The holster video is going to be more recent than the Kimber Pro Carry 2 videos. But I love both of them. This is my the weapon that I depend on to protect me and my family if necessary. And that holster is the most comfortable holster I've ever worn, and it is comfortable enough to wear all day, every day, which I do. Of course, we are in the age of cell phones, and I have joined the ranks of smartphone owners. This is a Samsung Conquer. It is an entry-level 4G phone. So what I mean by entry-level is that it doesn't record the video in high definition. It only has a 3.2 megapixel camera, you know, things of that nature. But I will tell you that everything else it does is fantastic. And I just carry it in this generic, body glove holster because I didn't want to pay the $40 to Sprint to have the custom fitted schnazzy phone holster carrier thing. Of course, I do carry a knife, an EDC knife. This is the CRKT that I won from Mad Bad Voodoo's contest a little while back. It's a great knife. It's really sharp. I can attest to the sharpness of it because I split my thumb open, the pad of my thumb, right in two. Don't ask me how because it's embarrassing. But it is in Elischwitz? I don't know. Maybe one of you can tell me what that means. But Columbia knife, Columbia River knife and tool is what CRKT stands for. And I highly recommend that knife or any CRKT knife. Of course, I also carry a wallet. Because in the state of North Carolina, if you carry a weapon, you have to carry your concealed carry permit with you at all times with a photo ID. So if I have my weapon, I have my ID on me and my concealed carry weapons permit. Of course, it has driver's license, voter registration card, credit cards, a Costco ID card and the like, and very, very handy. Sometimes cash if I happen to have any cash on me. So wallets are very, very convenient. This is the same wallet I have my other EDCs. You can see the area is rather large. It's a rather large wallet, but it's flat. Because if I carry a wallet that's too thick, it begins to hurt my back. So I don't care how big it is as long as it can fit in my pocket, but the thickness is paramount. Now, up until this point, this is probably very, very similar to what my previous EDC was. But I've added one extra item, and that is this. This is a cold steel, push knife. And this is the Safekeeper 2. And I really, really like this knife. I've been looking for a push knife or a push dagger, whatever I call them, for a long time. And, you go to gun shows, you go to gun and knife shows, and they don't have exactly the one you're looking for. And I've been looking online, and online they're like, I don't know, 60 bucks if you buy them from Cold Steel. And so that was a little bit more than I wanted to pay. So at this last gun show that I went to, I went back, by the way, the next day. And I found this because, I was able to see it because it was less crowded when I went back after church on Sunday. And I found this, the Safekeeper 2 by Cold Steel for $38. And that was out the door, which I thought was pretty good. You could find them online a little cheaper, but you usually have to pay shipping and you have to wait for it. So 38 bucks I thought was a pretty good deal. It uses the AUS8, I believe, is a steel, which, Cold Steel uses in a lot of their knives. It is a Japanese steel, however, the knife itself, the blade itself, let me see if I can get that in focus, was actually made in Taiwan. Which in itself is not a bad thing because it's still a high quality knife. But they used to be made in Japan. They are no longer. It comes with the Secure X Kydex sheath. It's got a nice belt clip on it that has a little hook on it. So I hook it on my belt upside down so I can draw down. Because if I draw up, I might actually cut myself. So it rides right next to my gun, like right here. Let's see if I can get it. Like right about in this position in relation to the gun. And so it's actually really easy to withdraw. And it's very, very sharp. I went to a friend's house last night. He's got a lift, so we changed my oil, and he sharpened the knife for me also because he kind of does that as a hobby. Plays around with knives and things of that nature. But that's it right there. Every now and then I'll carry a spare magazine. Of course, 45 ACP, usually no more than 2. Every now and then I'll carry a third, but that gets a little bit heavy. So I try not to. Gumby here, he does not come with me. He prefers to stay in the house. He's pretty much a homebody. Where are you, Gumby? Here you go. But I just thought I'd put him amongst the items because he kind of likes tactical stuff too. He's green, so he's half camouflaged. But that's it. Thanks a lot for watching. If you have any questions, let me know.